I had defeated every soldier in the river. Poor men. They believed strength lived in broad shoulders, not in discipline. They called me General Simón de las Nieves, a name I had stolen, because history had left me no other choice. I didn't know that somewhere nearby, the real owner of that name had just arrived. Night settled over the camp. The men laughed around the fire. Someone offered rum. Someone exaggerated my victories. Someone swore I could swim faster than a bullet. I smiled, pretending none of it mattered. Inside, I was exhausted. I walked toward my hammock beneath the trees. Finally, silence. Or so I thought. A shadow stepped from the darkness, tall, straight-backed. His boots carried the confidence of a man who had never asked permission to exist. His uniform was dusty, but elegant. His eyes, they didn't look at people, they read them. I thought he was another officer. I nodded politely. Good evening. He didn't answer. He simply looked at me for what felt like forever. Then, very calmly, he spoke. So, you are General Simón. I smiled. Depends who's asking. His mouth curled into the smallest smile. The man whose name you've been borrowing. My heart stopped only for a second. But soldiers survive seconds. I laughed softly. That's unfortunate. Oh? I was hoping the real Simón Bolivar would be taller. The officers nearby gasped. I had just insulted the liberator. To his face, he folded his arms. I've crossed the Andes. I've defeated armies. I've liberated nations. And yet, I interrupted. You still managed to lose your own name. Silence. Then, to everyone's surprise, he laughed. Not politely, not politically. A real laugh. You are either the bravest officer in my army, he said, or the biggest fool. I've been called both.
He walked around me slowly,
studying me. The mud on my boots,
the bruises on my hands,
the river still dripping from my sleeves. He expected arrogance instead. He found exhaustion. You defeated every swimmer today. I did. You embarrassed half my officers. They embarrassed themselves. Another smile. You answer too quickly. I've had to. He stopped directly in front of me, close enough that I could see the tiny scars on his hands. You know, I've spent the entire afternoon listening to stories about you. Oh? They say General Simón de las Nieves fears nothing. I shrugged. People love legends. And what do you fear? That question was more dangerous than any rifle, because I knew the answer. Not death, not war, discovery. But I couldn't say that. So I smiled.
I fear bad coffee.
He burst into laughter. The officers followed.
Not because they understood the joke,
but because Bolivar was laughing. He shook his head. You are impossible. I've heard worse. Then his expression changed. Serious. Quiet.
You wear courage
like armor. I looked away. If only you knew. What was that? I said, the night is getting cold. For a long moment, neither of us spoke. The river flowed between us. The campfire cracked somewhere. A horse snorted. Finally,
Bolivar extended his hand.
I should be angry. I looked at it. What? But any soldier who earns my men's respect deserves mine first. I took his hand
first,
steady, trying to hide that mine was trembling. Neither of us knew that history itself had just shaken hands. He believed he had met an extraordinary young officer. I believed I had survived the most dangerous conversation of my life. Neither of us understood that destiny had already decided we would change each other forever. And somewhere inside me,
Beneath the uniform,
beneath the bandages,
beneath the name I
had borrowed, frightened woman whispered, "Don't let him look any closer." To be continued.